Prior to 1914, a three-story structure belonging to J.B. Bainbridge occupied the space on the north side of West Main Street as one enters and exits Marion's public square. That building was demolished to make way for a new five-story structure that originally housed the Marion State and Savings Bank on the ground floor. Now, 106 years later, diners can visit the Vault restaurant on the same ground floor, complete with an experience eating inside the bank vault if desired. In the past, other businesses like Tony's Steakhouse in the 1970s occupied the space. But what's upstairs, on the bank's upper four floors? A visit to the second floor looks much like it probably did in the building's early days, with office space for the bank and other businesses, including a dentist office, we're told. With the original floors and this great view of the square, it appears ready to be used today with a few finishing touches. When the bank failed in 1930, the bank's new owner, Harry Norman, decided to convert the top three floors into a hotel. As we go up the stairs to those floors, we see space that hasn't been used in decades. But in its heyday, through the late 1960s, the Hotel State entertained guests like auto racer A.J. Foyt and his sons, singer Brenda Lee, and other entertainers in Southern Illinois for the DuQuoin State Fair. The hotel was sold in the early 1970s, and new owner John Anderson changed the name of the building to the Citadel. Towering about 80 feet into the air, at one time the five-story building was the tallest in the county. It has since been replaced for that honor by the Watermark Building on the hill in Marion. Still, the view from the roof remains spectacular. Our camera was lucky enough to get a good view of painting being done on the city's clock tower earlier this week. And a walk across the roof gives a great look at West Main Street stretching toward Interstate 57. It's quite a view. In another segment next week, we'll talk to Tom Anderson of Marion, whose father owned the building for decades. He'll share memories and a few more pictures. In recent years, the building has been owned by developer James Jacob, but the building has more than just history. With a popular Vault restaurant on the main floor, a solid structure, and plans in place to complete the upper floors, we look forward to telling you about future developments at the Citadel. But for now, reporting from Marion's Tower Square, I'm Bill Swinford.